to ZooVentures. So, tragedy has just happened. I don't know what's wrong with our village. We keep losing villagers, so that's gonna have to be sorted probably on a streamer side quest. But we're back down in the basement because nature forgot she needed to grab stuff. I also made another backpack off stream while I got a couple other things sorted. I've got the diets for the grizzly bears, the bald eagles, and of course the red foxes all sorted out. I'm just looking for some dye. I think we'll make the beds a yellow over in this zookeeper hut. And hopefully we won't have any suffocation problems. Hopefully. I should be able to just make them like this. Hopefully. Yes. Now we got the 2 beds. All right. And we got some bookshelves. We'll probably need to bring like a crafting table or something, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, we have one here. We'll need probably a couple extra chests now that I think about it. The windows are put in, the roof is finished, everything's all good to go. We've got the diets for everybody else sorted out, but we're gonna go back over there right now and talk about our bald eagles and our grizzly bears, because I even learned a fact today that was quite fascinating. That grizzly bears' diets, even though they are presumably, and well, not presumably, they're mostly known as carnivorous, their diet is 90% vegetation. So they are omnivorous creatures. They will snack on pine cones, acorns, grass. You have a chance of seeing a grizzly bear grazing on grass like a cow, which was kind of amusing for me. I'm gonna steal this artist's conch, because I want to use it over here. Oh my goodness, I completely forgot about our porcupines. I knew I was forgetting an animal when I was setting up the food, so now we gotta find our porcupines, which I believe they mostly snack on roots and berries. But let me put the doors on this place and grab some torches, because I know I have... I thought I had some. How do I not have torches? How do I keep doing this? Okay. Let's just grab some cobblestone and we'll make some charcoal. We kind of needed to put in a chest over here anyway. We'll put in these bookshelves because I thought the bookshelves just might be a cute little touch. We are going to put one cot here. Ooh, actually, you know what? It'd be super cute to do this. Hold on. We'll put one cot here. Make it a super high cot. And then we'll put one cot down here. We'll grab one of these bookshelves. I'll grab some logs. We'll actually probably use... probably end up using these guys so the logs aren't rounded. There we go. And now we can make some ladders. And we can climb up to the top cot. And we should be able to sneak under here. Well, hopefully I won't suffocate either way. But let me get everything else sorted here. I need to unchisel this wood because I'm going to put some shelving in here as well. But this should be the shelf recipe. Should be, yes. You know, you be in the world this long, I would hope that I actually started remembering how to craft things. We'll put another 2 chests right here. Then another chest there and there for our zookeepers so they can just sneak in and out of here. We might end up putting some carpet down later as well. But the biggie is I want to get, actually, the biggie is I want to get this sorted out. We'll put maybe something like that. I do apologize, guys. One moment. You didn't hear those sounds. The little dings, those didn't exist. All right, so let's firstly get our inventory sorted out. Just shove everything that we're not using in here for now. And then let's grab the bear's diet. And smack that in there. And then let's grab this diet. And then we're going to set these in here. So these are for the bald eagles. because their diet is actually completely carnivorous. You will not see a bald eagle normally unless, I'm guessing unless hunger strikes hard enough. But you shouldn't see a bald eagle snacking on any berries or grass. And here's the fox's diet. And this carry-on is actually flesh, just so old flesh that you might find. But that's all sorted out. Okay. Let's set up these traps. And then, well, one of these will just have a bunch of veggie bait. Put a trap back here. I still have not quite figured out the fish bait. I have not gotten the chance to go fishing yet. So that will have to be worked out here in the future. But having these little traps around our zookeeper huts will help them without having to will help them be able to feed the animals for our exhibits without, like, well, essentially, I thought we didn't put doors on for a second, without essentially having to, I forgot to cook some charcoal. My brain is just not focused today. Without having to have animal farms to farm the stuff that we're gonna need. We'll put these in here. We'll get once the charcoal's done, we'll add in some torches, but this is already feeling super homey. I'm so happy with how this is turning out. And we'll go, I want to add some more plants into the fox exhibit as well. Since I brought them over. Oh, nope. Those torches aren't supposed to go in there. They're supposed to go right here. And one right here. And one right there. And right there. Perfect. Now this place is all lit up. And we won't have to worry about the same situation that's happening in our house with the monsters showing up randomly happening over here. I'm trying to think. Like future plans. We might put the deer exhibit right over there. But this one's a little bit bigger, which kind of works because then the zookeepers here will have a little bit more space to get everybody's food organized. I think it is almost night, so we'll be able to go pop some plants into the, where can I put his little entrance? Here we go. Into the fox exhibit. Oh, goodness. Before we go to sleep, these gardens are already out of control, which means it's probably time for cleanup around the other parts of the zoo. But we also need to dig out a little pond right here. So we're going to clean all this stuff up, actually. Because this is where I want the pond to be. I need to go back. Because for some reason I put my shears away and I don't know where I put them. Where did I put my shears? That's too far. I'm right here. There we go. Let me find my shears here quickly. I don't know where one would have stuffed them. There. Oh, and there's my food. I don't know why everything ended up in there. Nom on some of this food. Oh, the zookeeper entrance is back here. All right, let's add in this little pond. Let's not defeat the purpose of grabbing our shears and actually get that with the shears. All right, we just got a little pond here, just a little one. And once we finish this up, we'll be able to add in all the cute little water plants. And these water plants, they will not be able to suffocate in. Thankfully, we have had the issue of suffocating animals before. That will not happen again. I have learned my lesson. No mushrooms over bodies of water. Which is kind of an odd lesson to learn when you think about it in that sense, but no mushrooms near water. And I'm just filling this in because I wanted to keep a natural look, but I'm going to need to fill that in so I can actually put the water in. But yet again, nature is wildly unprepared and doesn't have a bucket of water. Welcome to ZooVentures. Why do I hear a zombie? Where are you? Why do I hear two zombies? I must be under the ground, which is fine. As long as they're under the ground and not in our area, that is perfectly fine by me. And I think we're going to use more of those double gates that we used right there over at the bald eagle exhibit, because sadly, I cannot make the doors completely invisible like you were able to in Carpenter's blocks unless Architecture Craft manages to have something absolutely magical that we can work with and allows us to have a door that you can't see. But until Block Craftery gets some more updates, and seeing as this is such an old version, I'm not sure if that will happen. We will have to learn to deal. What did I come down here for? Buckets. That's what I came down here for. Okay, let's make some buckets. 2 is all we'll need, and we'll grab some from the pond on our way back. I'm trying to think, is there anything else from the house I need before I go over there? I don't think so. Yeah, I think we should be fine. And all the diet websites that I've used in these last 2 episodes will be in the description of both these episodes. The last episode will only have the fox one because that's really all we talked about. But this one will have the fox one, the grizzly bear, and the bald eagles. So y'all can do your own little research. And this website seems to have a bunch of little fun facts about animals. Obviously, take everything with a grain of salt because you never know what could be right or wrong. I forgot to grab water at the pond by the house. We'll just have to grab it from here. But it seems like it's a pretty good site. So I think you'll be able to get some good knowledge there. And there's a nice little search area so you can learn about a bunch of different animals. I've used it in the past a couple of times, but I always had a favorite of San Diego Zoo websites, or San Diego Zoo's website for finding my animal information. Okay, good. That will replenish automatically. Trying to make ponds is not an easy feat. For some reason for me, I struggle to make the water all flow nicely and not have little spots where it's just like, eh. Put that there. That should be your refilling water source. That there, and that there. There we go. All right, let's get all these planks out of here. And I did do a little bit more work on our axe, so it's a little bit faster, so we're not sitting here for 5 minutes. All right. Oh, wow, the view underwater is actually surprisingly clear. We'll add in a little soggy garden, which looks like little cattails, which I find adorable. We'll add in these, and the water lettuce, which is what I was super excited to add in. Oh, wait, I didn't know that was a top, a floating plant. I thought that was a underwater plant, which is fine. Oh no, I didn't want to cover those up. Those reeds are pretty. I like those reeds. We're gonna add in some cattails. Of course, y'all know nature loves cattails. So add in those little pieces, and they've got little flowers on them. I don't want them to be too close together, but I think that should be super cute. We'll add a little piece of frog bit right here. We'll add in our cute little blue mushrooms. Put the fallen leaves there. Grab some more of the boxwood, because I think the boxwood would look really cute. Oh my goodness, we are going to have gardens for days at this rate. This is looking so cute already. I'm actually going to add in a downed log somewhere. I'm just not sure where. And I'm putting my turkey tail back on the giant tree because I think it's adorable. I think we'll add a downed log right over here. So right off this, we'll add a little log. I should have some mushrooms. I thought I had some mushrooms, but I'm sure somewhere in this exhibit I can pull mushrooms from another place to put somewhere else. Oh my goodness. I will not be lacking on food or stuff to make food with because my goodness, it's everywhere. We'll add in some of these pieces. I did want to try and add in a giant blue oak back here somewhere, but I also don't think I brought my bone meal over here, so that's a problem. We'll put this jack-o'-lantern right here. I think we should be good. We'll move this off one so it's not in perfect line, because nothing is perfect. I do need to grab another moonworm queen so we can add in some lighting into that cave, but I think we're doing pretty good, guys. All right, so I think we'll add our last little finishing touches. This should be empty, so we can pick that up. Check in on our traps. Oh my goodness, already getting so many things. Okay. And with that, guys, I think we can wrap up this episode. I'm so glad we're getting another area of the zoo done. Next time, all of our animals will be set up with the little custom NPCs thing so we can actually go in the exhibits and interact with the animals. The grizzly bears will be set up, the red foxes will be in their exhibits and set up, and our bald eagles will be set up, hopefully. Otherwise, we'll probably have a keeper that we can talk to with the bald eagles. I'm worried about trying to work with custom NPCs and flying animals. So for the flying animals, we might just have it so they have a keeper we talk to. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this episode, and if you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to be a zookeeper or have a name suggestion for an animal, please leave it down in the comments below. Your comments make me so happy. I love seeing your guys' suggestions, and it helps me out here on YouTube. And like I said last time, if you would like to check out our Twitch, where you have a chance to win a little spot as a zookeeper or have your name picked That will also be down in the description. But I hope you all have a wonderful day, night, wherever you may be in the world, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye, everyone.